You know, I just realized something. I don't know how it took me this long to realize it, but this has been the longest Mario RPG project on my channel. I mean, then again, look, a lot of them, they're rather short-ish. Ah, crap. Not like it's gonna matter unless those grill guys are there. Oh, thank God. But yeah, this series is now at over 70 episodes, which is officially longer than my original playthrough of Thousand Year Door. Oh yeah, I gotta get back to replaying that at some point. Maybe that will be the next one. I did do the original Paper Mario a long while ago. Haha! Take that! I don't care about the dodge head now, I just want to watch you squirm! Dumbasses, they're bombs? What do they think they were gonna do with that? Kill you, obviously. Yeah. Then again, seeing how I have my plans for next year, actually, you know what? I'll keep that idea in my head. You're not gonna say anything? Nope. You dick. Yep. That's just the way I am. I'm a dick. Yeah, make sure you don't leave these tackies behind here because, well, it can be hard to see. Be sure to use that map so you can track that thing down. Lord knows that you don't want that to be the one you forget. That's why I always check my map every now and then, so I don't leave anything stupid behind. Yes! Kill them all! Ow! Kill them all! Yes! Yes! So hey, welcome back everybody to Let's Play Mario Luigi Dream Team. This is your host, the MJ406, and yes, I've realized that this game is actually lengthier than I remembered. Then again, I do remember this being the longest of the Mario and Luigi games, because, yeah, they put a lot in this one. Like, oh crap, there's an enemy there, I didn't even see it. Like, if it wasn't obvious already, there's a lot to do. And well, yeah, I really like that there's a lot to do in the game. It may not always be fluffed up for the right reasons, but, you know, at least for the most part, it's fun. I mean, it's more than I can say about the sequel to this one. Okay, first and the fourth. Alright. Because, well, I think I already mentioned it a bit, that the last game of the series, at least what I'm calling it that, Paper Jam, was rushed because of, well, Miyamoto basically telling him to get it done by a certain time frame. Mr. A rushed game is bad forever. But yeah, basically, that game got rushed, so, you know, a lot of things they wanted to do ended up not panning out. Apparently, they also tried to lighten the tone of the game and make it easier because Paper Mario was also involved. They kind of wanted to make it less dark. I don't know. I was trying to remember what I read about it, but yeah, long story short, Paper Jam had some development issues, so I'll just leave it at that. It's definitely not like the game itself is bad. I still like Paper Jam, like I said. Oh, god damn it. I still like it more than Partisan Time. But you can definitely tell there are things that they wanted to do and weren't able to actually do. It's a damn shame. What the hell? Oh. You know what help you see? If you actually blew that shit away! Ah! I didn't want that! God damn it, I don't know why I didn't think to do that. I completely didn't notice I had illusionary work sitting in my face! Now we can get over there. That explains a lot of things. But yeah, I'll just say this. Paper Jam also had a decent bit of length, but where this game, for the most part, was fluffed up in good ways, not always, but usually, well, Paper Jam was not. Let's just say their idea of fluffing up that game ended up, well, it's definitely one of the major criticisms people have for Paper Jam. I think I said it before. That game had the potential to be the best in the series, but, well, because of development issues and, well, other design choices that ended up going into the game, well, yeah, ended up not being as great as it could have been. Also, it's the second of the Mario RPGs to start having a noticeable restriction that Nintendo was starting to put on the RPG developers. I don't think I talked about that yet. But yeah, for those of you that weren't aware, well, the later Mario RPGs, I'll just say this. There's a notable lack of unique enemies, because they mostly stick with what's known in the Mario world, with maybe having one or two unique ones in there. Yeah, let's just say that, well, one of those problem games was Paper Jam. Because for some reason, Nintendo started putting a restriction on them. It's like, alright, you guys can't keep making unique characters. You gotta stick with what's known in the Mario world, or else this is gonna get way too convoluted.
You have come so far. We surely draw near to the Zkeeper. We do not. I feel a great power emanating from the tree's topmost bow. Boom! Wecka! I feel it! Are you really feeling it? I'll tell you what else I feel. An epic nap coming on.
And take one. Stop being grumpy around me, dude.
Power that pulses from the top of this tree. It can only be the power of the Zkeeper.
We're not that close to the top, dude. Jeez. Quit being so dramatic. What happens when I go up here, I wonder? It's a barricade. And up here, something blocking my way. Or not. Ooh. Oh, maybe it's the lower one that's blocking my way. Yeah, I would guess so. Well, hey, either way, we got money! But yeah, I may as well talk about that. So, for people that didn't like a lot of the Mario RPG games from Sticker Star onwards, I guess more from the Paper Mario series. Paper Mario, because those are more of the games that had it. Doesn't matter if you fell in there, dude. Get up here! Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay, so I can use that to get back. Okay. May as well whack that now I'm thinking about it. There we go. But oh, wait a minute. Hang on a sec. Where does that go? That takes me back. Oh! Well, I may as well make a shortcut up here if that is what happens with this. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. Oh, yes, beautiful. Okay, anyway, before I keep distracting myself. Yeah, basically from Paper Mario Sticker Star onwards, the, Nintendo basically decided to put a restriction on the, makers of those RPG games where, well, they weren't allowed to have a lot of other characters outside of, like, you know, the main spectrum of the Mario enemies. So basically, limiting their creativity options. So yeah, it's a Mario game. It's gotta feel like one. If you start throwing all these unique creatures in there, it's not gonna feel like a Mario game anymore. We gotta keep the Mario brand name in there, you know. Gotta make it feel like Mario World. Make it have nothing but Koopas and Toads! Sorry. But yeah, that's basically one of the big gripes that a lot of people have with it. Then again, I think it's obvious for anybody who's a fan of Mario RPGs at this point that that's a big problem of theirs. Why would I ever use this when I have better tools to use? Like the frickin' hurricane. Or the tornado, whatever. Ah, I was about to say, how do I get up there? I forgot, I can't get there from here. Oh, crap! I guess I'll do this the way they want me to do it. Because they're gonna be dicks. But, yep. I mean, weird thing is, most of us only learned about that, like, since Origami King. When they did Paper Mario Origami King, we actually learned in an interview that it was indeed what happened. That they could only adhere to using, you know, mainly Mario characters. But, you know, with the plot, you can have a few characters here or there, but they can't be the sole focus. Which is bullshit, mind you. Then again, like I said, I'm sure a lot of Mario RPG fans that are well aware of those problems know that already. But yeah, I'll just say that if you're looking for more unique or creative enemies in these games, and you don't have them, Nintendo is why. And well, that's been a bit of a sore spot for some Nintendo fans since we've learned that. Like, look, I get you want to keep it feel like a Mario game, but at the same time, you're really making it hard on the developers of these games to really, you know, actually come up with really good material, and well, that was definitely a problem super noticeable in Sticker Star and Color Splash. It was nothing but toads. And hell, I really liked Origami King, and well, funny thing is, they even seemed like they knew about the criticisms, and they were addressing it in the game. Like, what is it, like the antagonist at one point says something that's like, look, I just want to look at this world just full of all these toads. Like, who wants to see all these toads? They're all the same. It's like, I wonder if they're trying to get some of their aggression out on their creativity limitations. And hey, credit to their effort. The unique characters they had with those games worked really well. And, you know, they gave personalities to the toads to make them, you know, at least somewhat stand out. And you can only... And that was another problem. Existing characters can only modify to a certain extent. Which is why we'll probably never have a Paper Mario game like the original 1000 Year Door again. Because those days took characters and, like, you know, reskinned them in an odd way. Like, Koops with a bandage on his nose or whatever. And, doesn't seem like them having the bomb in their mouth actually does anything. All it does is make it easier for me to kill them in the crowd if I nail that. As well as having a Bomb who's a sailor, or... Well, then again, Paper Marios were pretty lax redesigns. 1000 Year Doors definitely took liberties with trying to modify existing, you know, Mario characters to make them different and unique. And that was where they went wrong, apparently. Yeah, believe me, it does upset me. As it should most Mario fans. Because, well, then again, I guess it's Nintendo in a nutshell. If you don't do things their way, they're not really going to let you... Not really going to give you a lot of room for anything. So, you know... If you're not under Nintendo's rules for how you run their franchises, then you're not going to be doing shit with them. I mean... Honestly... I just feel like they give more frickin'... They can actually give more room for flexibility with Zelda than they do Mario. At least nowadays it seems that way. Oh no, you power them up, how tragic. Well, guess what? You're dead now, you stupid flower. Oh no, they're stronger. Well, guess what? They're both dead. Because, yeah, basically... If you're missing the idea of having a lot of unique enemies and all that, or unique allies, Nintendo is why. Limiting creativity for what their developers can do. I mean, when it comes to the main games, of course, they can do whatever the hell they want. I mean, well, at that point, well, no complaints about that. But, well, yeah, if you're limiting your developers on ideas to let them make a good game, you know... It doesn't really look good on you. At least I wouldn't say it would. Oh yeah, I need to go down that pipe. Almost forgot about that. Once again, I nearly forgot about a pipe that I opened. Also, I didn't unveil the last tack piece, did I? Just want to make sure of that... Oh, we are actually relatively close to the top, though. Oh, shit. We might actually get to the top of the end of this episode. That would be sweet. Then again, there are still a lot of enemies. So yeah, I'm hoping that Nintendo might eventually lighten up and allow them more freedom. Because that really does explain a lot of the criticisms. We do have Nintendo to blame for that. Like, yeah, I'm never a fan of the idea of limiting creativity for, you know, using somebody else's IP. If they want to be a little flexible about it, you know, as long as they're still respecting the source material, why stop them? And you know, with the games in the past, they were definitely very, you know, they were definitely very respectful for the source material. They didn't change much. Mario and Luigi were still, you know, their Mario and Luigi selves. What else would they be? Ooh. Where am I going? Oh, that's to get this. Oh, sweet! Good! We got the last of the attack pieces here, our final Luiginary attack! We don't have a challenge for. Good. Luiginary Typhoon! Here's a crazy one. Wind up the Luiginoid rope and yank it with the A button for a Typhoon. You can move the Typhoon to the circle pad to swallow up your foes. Rapidly press the B button to deal more damage with the Luiginoid's spin. So, yep, this one's pretty straightforward. And it's vicious. So you want to kill a horde with this. Here you go. I'm going to be a pretty ballerina. Press B, press A as soon as it reaches Mario, and then let it go. Mash B as the enemies get stuck with a tornado to really bash them. And, well, just move the Luiginoids around and just beat the crap out of the enemies. That's all you gotta do. It is a pretty vicious move. Again, the Legionary Hammer is your best for a single foe, but, well, if you want to do damage to a horde, this is where it's at. Just try to time it perfectly, so... Yeah, just try to time it perfectly so that way you, well, damage them. Well, Mario basically throws Luigi as soon as he reaches him. That's the one thing you gotta make sure you time right. But yep, pretty straightforward. As long as you got the timing for Mario unleashing Luigi, you're good. Which is not that hard, just make sure you press A as soon as the Legionary Typhoon actually reaches Mario, so we can launch it at high speed. And there we go. Just like that, we have our last Legionary attack. Now, let me check something for a sec. Okay, guy, it's for the, attacks. Okay, Mario still has one, Luigi still has one, and we've got all the Legionary ones. Okay, yeah. Oh. Okay. I kind of thought that Mario and Luigi both had the same last, Brothers attack, but again, now I think about it, I don't think they do. Oh, no. That means I still have to get attack piece in the next area. I kind of thought I just had it granted to me. Damn it! Oh, well. All I know is that last Brothers attack that isn't the next one I'm getting, mind you. So basically the very last one I'm going to get, I'm pretty sure that is the last of the Mad Skillathon Challenge attacks. So yeah, I'm going to have to go on what I currently have and hope that it works out. Oh yeah, I'll have to do Legionary Typhoon at some point. But I know I already did Legionary Wall. Legionary Typhoon I still need to do, obviously. Alright then. Let's keep moving forward. There's still another bird to kill, isn't there? Yep. Frickin' bird. But yeah, I just want to finish up my thought I had earlier. Like, I get that you want to keep the source material, you know, like, tame and very recognizable to even the younger, you know, fans, but if you limit the creativity, that kind of ruins the potential of what ideas the creators had. Like I said, to Intelligent Systems' credit with Origami King, ow! They found a way to stay within Nintendo's restrictions for having it be pretty much just the plain basic Mario characters. The good writing that did not really exist in regards to, well, Sticker Star and, well, a little less so, Color Splash. Well, Origami King made it work. It was written pretty well in a way where the overabundance of Toads didn't feel like as much of an issue. So, on the one hand, well, if we do stray too far from what the series is known for, it can be a good idea to, you know, try to have them only face, like, a strict guideline of what they can and can't do. I don't agree with that with the Mario RPG games, because as is proven in the early games, having a lot of unique enemies and, like, main villains makes them memorable. And again, maybe that's why their favorite Mario RPG to talk about is the original Paper Mario. Because it's pretty much just standard Mario enemies. And Bowser was the main villain the entire time. They still like Super Mario RPG, though. Then again, that was Square. And, well, Square was the king of the JRPGs back in the Super Nintendo era, so, you know. Can't really diss on any of their stuff or else you'd get crucified. Then again, I'm not the biggest Super Mario RPG fan anymore, because I realized how much some of it has aged, and, well, the isometric movement still really ticks me off. But hey, different strokes for different folks, I guess. I still like it, but, you know, compared to the later of the Mario and Luigi entries, as well as the, well, ow! The first two Paper Mario games, yeah, it's not going to be able to touch those. At least in my eyes. Don't you dare spin at me, you frickin' flower! Oh, crap. There you go. Just gotta figure out their hopping pattern. They usually hop at you relatively early, so you try to get them a good whack, like, right as they get started. Don't leave him alone for too long, or he will spin at you. And, well, it wasn't obvious. You don't want to get spat on. That's not fun for anybody. Oh, yeah, I still gotta frickin' do the frickin'... We'll get to the typhoon at some point. There we go, got our way back. Oh, that guy was sent again. Fine. Or no, we're wall climbing. Alright. Works for me. This place sucks. Mario, just keep climbing. You'll get up to the top eventually. Help! Man, there is a lot of climbing to do here. I feel like I want to go this way. Just to see what's over here. A taunt ball. Well, taunt ball's not useful for any enemy anymore. Well, Lakiitu's really useful for one stage, the Dozing Sands ones. Oh, no, that's the desert. God damn it, Driftwood Shore. Hey, good news, I finally remember what the desert level was called. Why did I forget? It's not like the level names in this game are very forgettable. A lot of them have to do with sleeping. Sleeping terms and all that. Which, again, makes a lot of sense. And, like, come on. Like, look at these crazy ideas. Like, oh god, is this one of those secret stages? Up in the clouds? I wonder if I have to grab all the coins. That or they're just for me to try to obtain. I got everything. Is that good? Probably, Mario. Can I jump in that cloud? I think the rest are just there for show. Oh! I wonder if there would be one higher up, though. Not gonna worry about it. I don't want to think about what else is over there.
Mario!
What? Just come up here already, dude! Wait, what the? You gotta be shitting me. Just hit that. Alright. I guess it makes sense. How'd you get over here and trap yourself anyway?
We have almost reached the very base of the tree.
Not really as tall as I thought it was gonna be.
Bitsmith is snoozing! But alas, no time for napping. We must see the Zkeeper. And until he looks insane, we mustn't drop our guard. Wake! Where?
Wake where? Sure. Whatever that means.
Vigilance is the watchword, whether one chases dreams, love, or the perfect nap.
Huh? What are you looking at me like that for?
With the ultimate build to my test done, I feel a reward is forthcoming. Dreambert?
Well, dude?
Let me nibble you just once! Ah! I'm not very fluffiness. A quick nap is all I'm asking. Please! Too weird, how about a pillow fight?
Let's tussle a little bit. Come on! Ooh, pillow wrestling. I love it!
No, get away from me, please!
Yes, get him! Wait! Get him! Dude! I'm about to see a pillow fight!
Yuck!
Wow, what a bitch! She can't believe he just ran off.
Blew it.
Dude, you're coming on too strong. He's never gonna love you if you just keep doing that to him. Well, it's a good thing I talked to him then.
I know it's your wish to be the Zkeeper, and I hope it comes to pass. But that was not all I hoped. Oh no. Right to had a wish I wished.
Freebird, you're such a dick. Just let him have it. Like, come on, dude. Why can't you just let him enjoy himself? What an asshole. Freaking Dreambird is the worst sometimes. But yep, I'll just have my thought there. So, if you limit the creativity what Mario RPGs can do, like, come on! They have a lot of wide appeal. I've seen in the earlier games, they can come with a lot of creative ideas that expand on Mario enemies and other creatures, and make them still fit in the Mario universe, but, you know, give them personality! So it's not just tied to the Mushroom Kingdom all the frickin' time. It's nice to have some little bit of creative flair. Like, it's not like the Mushroom Kingdom's the entire planet they live on. Jeez! And again, it's not Earth. Like, come on. Let them have a little bit of freedom. Like, if you don't do that, then it's just gonna be plain old Mario all the time. And it's gonna get boring and uncreative and dull. It can be up to the developers to a certain point to have to respect the limits of the franchise's IP. And while they're, you know, their lore and all that. And also their responsibility to try to, even within the restrictions, still make something that's very, you know, creative, interesting, and overall fun. But there's a point to how much you should be allowed to limit them on. And I get Nintendo has a big philosophy on trying to be innovative and, you know, respecting their IPs like their goddamn Disney. But still, there has to be a line that you gotta let them have some freedom. I think I'll just leave it at that. Or, you know, just force them to remake things all the time. That's also fine, apparently. Alright, let's end this episode here. So, we're almost there. I believe next episode, we're going to be reaching the Z Keeper. And, well, if you know the formula of these games by now, you can probably tell it's coming up. And, I'll just tell you this. I am not looking forward to it. This is the one part of the game I was going to dread. Honestly, maybe even more so than the Mad Skillathon. Just maybe. Maybe not that bad, but still, it's pretty rough. So, you know, yeah, get ready. You can probably tell it's going to be. And I need to prepare myself mentally. That's why I'm ending it now.